Hi guys, I'm Caitlin from Caitlin and Jazz Books, and today I'm going to be doing a video which is actually sit down, because we haven't done a sit down video in ages, which I'm really sorry about, but it's just because A-levels started for us and they're so much harder than GCSEs, so we're getting adapted into the lifestyle of A-levels. So today I'm going to be doing a video which I haven't seen anyone else do. Not saying that I'm creating something, because I'm not, it's just something which isn't done that often. I'm going to be doing some of my favourite taglines from books because I personally love taglines. I read the tagline before I read anything else, like before I read the synopsis, before I even properly look at the cover. Well, the cover draws me in, you get me, but then it's I read the tagline because I just love taglines. 5 of a few of my favourite taglines, one of which I haven't read but I love the tagline. And 2 of these are really recent reads. 2 of them are really not. But if you want me to, sorry about my hair as well, it's going to be falling all over the place, so I'm going to have to keep moving it. But yeah, if you want me to make another one of these, then just comment down below. Also comment down below your favourite taglines because I love them, and if it intrigues me I might read it. I'll start with the one which I haven't read, and that's from All That She Can See by Carrie Hope Fletcher. And the tagline is, "Every little thing she bakes is magic." And the reason I love this so much is because it reminds me of the musical Waitress. That's bad, isn't it? But yeah, it reminds me of Waitress because she's baking. But also that really intrigues me because I love baking, and then this character obviously loves baking. Also, this book does not have a synopsis on it except for the inside, and I haven't read that because I love Carrie Hope Fletcher, so I just bought the book because I love her. So to me, this makes it sound like, because her last book had sort of this magical realism element to it, that maybe there is magic involved, and that the title, instead of being just there is actual, legit, everything she bakes is magic. I don't know. Don't tell me if you've read it, if it is, because I'm planning on reading this soon and I kind of want to go into it blind. But that's what this makes me feel like. Also, this cover is gorgeous. You can't really tell, but this is pearlescent and then this is shiny. And also, the jacket is gorgeous, but so is this. And on the back, it has her YouTube logo thing, which makes me really happy. My most recent read was Alex and Eliza by Melissa de la Cruz, which is based off of Hamilton the musical. Well, it's not based off of Hamilton the musical, it's based off of his life. The musical is based off of his life, but this book was inspired by the musical. Anyway, there's 2 kind of taglines. There's the one on the front, which I'm not counting because I don't like that one. So the one that I'm going to be telling you is off the back, and that is, "Their romance shaped a nation, the rest was history." And I love that so much. Hamilton is all about how Alexander Hamilton helped shape American history, and how he's a founding father of America, and how he helped shape the history, how he helped shape the nation. So their romance shaped the nation. So Alex and Alexander and Eliza shaped the nation, America, and the rest was history because it's all history. That makes no sense, but I actually love it. And I feel like if you appreciate Hamilton in any way, shape or form, you'll appreciate that tagline. Next tagline is from Cinder, The Lunar Chronicles by Melissa Meyer. And again, there's kind of 2, but I like the one at the bottom. And that is, "This is not the fairy tale you remember, but it's one you won't forget." And I love that. This was based off Cinderella. So, it's based off a fairy tale, but there's only, loose things. Well, it's not loosely. There's quite a lot that links it to the original, but there's not it's not overload Cinderella. So it's not the fairy tale you remember because it's not completely the same, but it's one you won't forget because it's a really cool twisted version of it. Every now and then you're oh, Cinderella, you pick up on it. This tagline, because it really does capture that sort of aspect of it. Also, I feel it fits the book quite nicely because the book is based in New Beijing. It's got a really different character who's she's part cyborg, so really different to the original fairies. The next 2 are not recent reads at all. No, it's not Hunger Games, because the Hunger Games tagline is "May the odds be ever in your favour," and I love that, but I didn't want to include it in this video because I feel it's really cliche. Throne of Glass by Sergio Mass, and I really, as much as I really wanted to include Court of Thorns and Roses, I don't particularly like the taglines of it, and A Court of Wings and Ruin doesn't even have a tagline. But I love the one for Throne of Glass, which is "A heart of ice, a will of steel, meet the assassin." And I feel that's a perfect introduction to this series, because obviously the whole thing's about Selena, who's like this assassin, and that's really cool, but it's like, when it says a heart of ice, a will of steel, so it sort of makes her sound heartless and like that she just kills and she doesn't really feel anything for it. She won't be broken, she's gonna do what she has to do to get what she wants. That's what those two things make it sound like. And then it's like meet the assassin, and then you've got like the picture of Selena underneath being all like broody and like And then the final tagline is from a favourite of mine, Sunita's Daughter by Moon Salisbury, and the tagline is, I am the perfect weapon, I kill with a single touch. Twyla has poison running within her skin, so one touch is lethal. Like, her power, it's not a good power, it's not something that she wants, but she has it. Also, it captures the fact that she's being used as a weapon. I just really love it, that's why, yes. That's all I have for this video. Make sure you comment down below your favourite taglines, leave a like, comment and subscribe, and someone will see you next time. Bye guys!